Hello everybody, Christopher Hool here, and tonight the US Open Challenge continues as CJ Royal faces off against Rey Mysterio. And here comes the challenger, a legend in the wrestling business, a lucha legend from San Diego, California, Rey Mysterio. Mysterio wanting to get a title tonight in the WWE, trying to go after the US Championship. Definitely a formidable foe for CJ Royal. The people CJ's faced before are by no means bad, but they are not legendary as of yet. But this man right here, Rey Mysterio, is a legend. So definitely a challenge for CJ. And here he comes, the rookie who won his first championship at his debut from Virginia. The supreme of sports entertainment, the wonder of pro wrestling, the Night King. He is your United States champion, CJ Royal. Here tonight that he can go toe to toe against legends of the wrestling business, while also defending his US Championship. The crowd going wild for the Night King, CJ Royal. CJ taking in the energy of the crowd, ready to face one of his favorite wrestlers in WWE, Rey Mysterio. CJ, as a child, watched Rey win the World Heavyweight Championship. And now he gets to face him here tonight for a championship match of his own. Alright, here we go. CJ Royal! Right out of the gate, shoulder block to Rey Mysterio. Taking Rey off his feet into the corner. Both CJ and Rey go. Oh, what's CJ going for? Oh my goodness. Kick to the gut. Hat trick by CJ Royal into a gut breaker. I don't know what that's called. CJ just going right after Rey Mysterio, not letting Rey Mysterio get an edge up on him. Oh my goodness. Oh, CJ Royal sidestepped one of Rey Mysterio's offenses and is back in control. Oh, reversal, and Rey Mysterio into a Hurricane Rana. CJ Royal's in trouble. Oh, reverses. Oh, into another Hurricane Rana. Rey Mysterio just catches CJ Royal. Oh, what's Rey thinking? Oh, arm drag into a flip. CJ's hurting. Rolls out of the ring to get a breather. And the fight continues outside of the ring. CJ lured in Rey Mysterio, throws him into the crowd. Rey Mysterio cannot win the US Championship by countout. Oh, Rey Mysterio back on his feet. CJ Royal lures Rey Mysterio back into the ring, into a Cobra Clutch Slam. Like I was saying, CJ Royal, I don't think he wants to win or retain the US Championship by countout. Now Rey Mysterio on the offensive against CJ Royal. Now what's Rey doing? Snapmare by Rey Mysterio. And Rey telling the rookie, come on. CJ Royal able to roll out though. Back into the ring he goes. Catches Rey into a backbreaker. CJ throwing Rey into the corner, picking him up to the top rope. Oh, but Rey counters. Kick to the gut. Oh my goodness. A sunset flip powerbomb. Rey going up to the top rope. What is Rey thinking? Oh! CJ Royal able to get out of the way. Wait a minute. What's the Viking Experience doing here? Oh my goodness, they're beating down Rey Mysterio and CJ Royal. The ref is calling for the bell. A no contest for the US Championship. What is going on? Wait, what's happening now? Oh my goodness. The Viking Experience has had a chair. They're gonna beat down the US. Sir Kofi is coming in, making the save. And the Viking Experience runs out like the cowards they are. What is going on? What is the Viking Experience after? And why is Kofi here to save CJ Royal? Welcome to Monday Night Raw. We're gonna have a great show for you today, but right now, the United States Champion CJ Royal is coming to the ring to address the WWE Universe as to what happened after his match against Rey Mysterio when the Viking Experience ran in and beat CJ Royal up. I know the WWE Universe is looking for answers as to why the Viking Experience did what they did, and CJ Royal wants answers. So we'll see what he has to say right now. WWE Universe, your United States Champion has a problem. Matter of fact, I have two problems. But you see, after my match against one of the lucha legends in this business, I was attacked from behind by the Viking Experience. I don't like that. You know why? I would have been okay if I saw it coming. But no, you decided to go behind a man's back and beat him up and jump him. a coward's act. And they call you the Viking experience. Vikings, in my knowledge, do not backstab, do not assault people from behind. They face things heads on. So tell me, Viking experience, why were you cowards after my match? Why didn't you face me man to man to man? So here's the deal. I want the Viking experience to come out and face me. And if we come to blows, we come to blows. But I want an explanation as to why you jumped me. Because there is no excuse that I could come and think of. So Viking experience, the floor is yours. Come on out and explain to the WWE Universe and to the wonder of pro wrestling, the supreme of sports entertainment, your United States champion, CJ Royal. Divisive words by CJ Royal, but what is this? Look who's coming out. That is not the Viking experience CJ Royal wanted. It is King Woods. Why is King Woods out here? I guess we'll find out. CJ, the United States champion. I'm here to tell you a bit of the truth, since the Viking experience won't be coming out. I'm here to tell you who sent the Viking experience out to jump you. And let me tell you, this man has formed a faction with the Viking experience, and they're known as the Raid. And you know what? As king, a defender of the WWE Universe, they are a thorn in my side as well. But first, let me tell you, the leader of this raid, he is the Scotsman, Drew McIntyre. And I think I know why he sent out the Viking experience to jump you. And that is because he wants your United States Championship. He wanted to send a message. Well, as seeing it is 3 against 1, you're going to need some help. So I have this proposition. My proposition is that you team with King Woods and Sir Kofi to face the Raid in a 6-man tag. And in return, we will make sure the Viking experience does not interfere when you inevitably take on Drew McIntyre for your United States Championship. Sound like a deal? Right? But there's a catch. Since I am scratching your back, the king wants his back scratched as well. And that means after you face Drew McIntyre for the United States Champion, and that is if you are still the United States Championship, I want to be next in line to face for the US Championship. So, that is your option. Let King Woods and Sir Kofi help you out against the Raid, and then give me a title shot after you face Drew by yourself. Or go it alone and get beaten up by the Raid and possibly, most likely, lose your United States Championship to Drew McIntyre. So, what do you think? Do we have a deal? Okay. King Woods. the king of the WWE Universe, you make an interesting proposal. But I'd like to say, even though you are king, you are not the champion. So I say how things go. But seeing as your proposal is not that bad, and you did give me information on who sent the Viking Experience to beat me up, I will give it a pass, and I will take you on that offer. I will take down the raid, the Viking I will take down one by one the Viking Experience, the raid, and finally Drew McIntyre. If he wants a US Championship title shot, he got it. But it's not going to be that easy because CJ Royal is now ready. I know who my opponent is. They are no longer in the shadows. So, King Woods, I accept your deal, and I will team with you and Sir Kofi to face off against the raid tonight. Nice doing business with you. And here we go, folks. A moments ago, King Woods and CJ Royal shook hands and made a pact to destroy the raid after King Woods revealed that the person that wanted CJ Royal hurt after his match was Drew McIntyre. So CJ Royal agreed to team up with Sir Kofi and King Woods to take out the raid. And look at them together. King Woods, Sir Kofi, and CJ Royal. This is King Woods' kingdom. Drew McIntyre, the leader of the raid, being a thorn in the side of King Woods. Match after match, interfering in Woods' matches and Sir Kofi's matches, just to prove a point. But nevertheless, the crowd going wild for King Woods' kingdom as we wait, as the lights dim for the kingdom's adversaries. Smoke fills the arena. You hear the drum beats happening because here comes the raid. Drew McIntyre and the Viking Experience. And there they are. Drew McIntyre wanting to show the world that monarchies are dead and King Woods is a false king. Wanting to show everyone that because Drew McIntyre wasn't in the King of the Ring tournament, that King Woods is no true king. That Drew McIntyre is not a king, but a leader. Aligning himself with the Viking Experience to spread his message of dominance throughout WWE. But one has to think he made a mistake when he went after the US champion CJ Royal during his match. Look at that. The raid. Eric, Ivar, and Drew McIntyre. And look at that. Eric going crazy. Going crazy. Eric's going crazy. A taste what the raid can do to people in the ring. Alright. And here we go, starting things off, CJ Royal and Eric. And oh my goodness, Eric with a quick roll up to CJ Royal. Oh my goodness, trying to end things early. CJ Royal helping out King Woods and Sir Kofi to take on the Raid. Trying to get comeuppance for the Viking Experience, attacking him during his match with Rey Mysterio, ruining what would have been a good US. Oh my goodness, look at that hat trick by CJ Royal. But like I was saying, what would have been a good US Championship match was ruined by the Viking Experience on the orders of Drew McIntyre, the leader of the Raid. Oh, and CJ Royal rolls out, takes a breather, cat and mouse game, and CJ Royal with a shoulder block to Eric of the Viking Raiders, or the Viking Experience, or the Raid. Countered by Eric into miscommunication. Eric grabbing CJ Royal again, throwing him into the corner and tagging in his partner Ivar. Oh my goodness, look at the teamwork the Viking Experience has. Ivar, a big man that can go, versus CJ Royal. Off the ropes, CJ Royal. Oh, miscommunication, but a shoulder block by CJ. CJ throwing Ivar into his corner. Oh, counter. And now Ivar throwing CJ back to the Raid's corner. And a tag to Eric. Oh my goodness. What a barrage on the CJ Royal. The Viking Experience definitely punishing CJ Royal. Oh gosh. Come on, CJ. There we go. CJ Royal. Oh, counter by Eric. Taking CJ Royal down. Oh, CJ Royal able to counter. Oh, miscommunication. But CJ Royal picks up Eric and slams him down to the mat, giving him the break he needs. And look at that! It's time for a stampede! A unicorn stampede right to Eric, as each member of the kingdom gets their foot stomping in right onto Eric's chest. And King Woods gets the tag. There he goes. Drop kick right to Eric. And King Woods is now in the match. From CJ Royal to rid the WWE of the Raid. Oh my goodness. Eric countering. Oh my goodness. Picking up Xavier Woods and slamming him down. Alley-oop bomb by Eric. And here comes the leader of the Raid, Drew McIntyre, going after King Woods' legs, but King Woods able to counter, going to the top rope. What is King Woods thinking? Going off, big splash to Drew McIntyre. Oh, counter by McIntyre. Oh, counter by Woods. McIntyre caught in the corner. Now Woods just applying the pressure to Drew's neck on the ropes. Woods sends McIntyre to the corner. What's Woods thinking? Off the ropes into a crossbody. Not looking good for the leader of the Raid. And now a flurry of punches and kicks. Oh, but a counter by McIntyre. Woods able to counter into a Hurricane Rana. Going to the middle rope into a flying fish drop. And now tagging in Sir Kofi. Oh, counter by McIntyre. Kofi sent to the corner. Oh, misses a big splash. Or escapes a big splash. But Drew catches Sir Kofi, sending him to the mat. Nope. Miss. And a tag to Ivar. And here comes Ivar. Kofi going to the top. Oh, but gets caught. Gets caught by Ivar. Remember, Sir Kofi was sent out by King Woods to help out CJ Royal when the Viking Experience interfered in CJ's match. Oh, Sir Kofi with a counter into a clothesline. Off the ropes, Ivar goes. Sir Kofi with a neck breaker. And he's setting up. Going off the rope. The boom drop. Oh! But Ivar gets out of the way. And Ivar picking up Sir Kofi. Sir Kofi! Oh my goodness! A Rikishi driver by Ivar. But a kick out by Sir Kofi. Not enough to put away Sir Kofi. And Ivar angry about throwing Sir Kofi outside of the ring. Oh, Sir Kofi able to counter, throwing Ivar into the barricade. Ivar goes, and now Kofi, Sir Kofi wailing on Ivar. Wait, what is Sir Kofi doing? No, not like this. To the outside, Kofi misses Ivar. High risk, high rewards. That's what it's all about in this match. As the ref counts. Oh, Kofi able to counter. Russian leg sweep. Count of 4. But Kofi's not letting up. Oh! Getting pushed down by Ivar. And Ivar sends back Sir Kofi into the ring. A hot tag. Can Kofi get it? Yes, he can. Here comes CJ Royal. Going after everybody. Oh, but Ivar able to stop the momentum. CJ Royal able to counter into the Louthie's press. Off the ropes. Miscommunication again. But CJ able to follow through with a shoulder block. Oh, counter by Ivar. Well, what's Ivar thinking? Look at that, throwing CJ like he's a bag of potatoes. But CJ Royal able to counter. Strikes, flurry of strikes. Into a punch to the back. Oh my goodness. Barrage of strikes. CJ Royal having stamina issues. But I think he's ready. He's ready to go for it. Pounding his head, chest area. It is time. Kick to the gut. Grand finale. CJ Royal trying to take out the Raid now. Both members on the ground. Cover. 1, 2, 3. CJ Royal, Sir Kofi, and King Woods beats down the Raid. The Raid has been battered and defeated. CJ Royal has gotten his comeuppance, so did King Woods and Sir Kofi. That means next Raw, CJ Royal will be defending his United States Championship against Drew McIntyre. And oh boy, CJ Royal is looking for payback. So, in the last episode, CJ Royal with King Woods and Sir Kofi defeated the raid of the Viking Experience and Drew McIntyre, leading us to this match for the United States Championship. This match is going to be an Extreme Rules match as these two competitors take their frustrations out on each other. This man right here, Drew McIntyre, the leader of the raid, is here tonight to prove something against CJ Royal after wait a minute. CJ Royal starting things off with a kendo stick running down the ring. McIntyre, watch out! Oh my goodness! CJ Royal not letting anything go to waste, wailing Drew McIntyre with that kendo stick. All the frustrations in this rivalry have come out. All that payback after Drew McIntyre sent his goons, the Viking Experience, to beat down CJ Royal. Oh, CJ Royal going for the hat trick into the Gutbuster. And CJ Royal starting things off strong in this Extreme Rules match for the United States Championship, taking down Drew McIntyre. Like I was saying, this all started when Drew McIntyre sent out his goons to attack CJ Royal. Luckily for CJ Royal, the Viking Experience will not be a factor in this match due to King Woods and Sir Kofi having CJ Royal's back. CJ Royal with a big chop. But Drew McIntyre takes control into a miscommunication, and CJ Royal with the Lao Thieves press. Oh, counter by Drew McIntyre into a belly-to-belly suplex. Drew McIntyre has the momentum at the moment. Big double axe handle to the back of CJ Royal. Oh, Drew McIntyre going out, trying to find a weapon. What is he looking for? Looking for a bat, but CJ Royal to the top rope, into the drop kick. Now CJ has the bat, wailing now on McIntyre. It is no love lost between these two competitors. CJ going out, looking for another diabolical instrument of pain. Oh, but Drew McIntyre able to catch up. Now the fight is on the outside of the ring, sending McIntyre over the barricade. And the fight has broken out in the crowd. Back and forth. CJ and Drew McIntyre go, but the fight is not over. As CJ and McIntyre fight in the crowd, the fans going wild. McIntyre now on the offensive against CJ Royal. What is McIntyre thinking? Oh no, on the apron, slamming, dropping CJ Royal on the apron. One of these two men, whoever walks out as United States Champion, is going to be facing King Woods at Extreme Rules. Oh, McIntyre has a kendo stick. CJ Royal grabbing the sledgehammer. Who's gonna get hit first? And it's Drew McIntyre. The equalizer, as they call it, being slammed down on Drew McIntyre. But like I was saying, part of the deal with King Woods keeping the Viking experience out of this match. CJ Royal promised a title shot to King Woods at Extreme Rules. So we'll see who comes out as champion. Oh, miss my CJ Royal. Drew McIntyre able to capitalize on that mistake. Oh, miscommunication. CJ, oh, kick to the gut by McIntyre into a clothesline. Not CJ Royal's best moment. Oh, submission. Submission. Is CJ Royal going to tap out? No, he kicks. He breaks out. Knees to the face of McIntyre into a clothesline of his own. CJ Royal going out now. The punishment is still continuing. CJ wants to punish Drew McIntyre, bringing out the table. Oh, kick to the gut. CJ Royal picking up Drew McIntyre into a grand finale. But he's not going for the pin. CJ Royal wants to punish Drew McIntyre. Setting up the table now. Oh, CJ Royal on the outside. Big punch by Drew McIntyre. Ooh, look at that. Showing off his strength against CJ Royal. CJ Royal with a counter. Elbow to the leg, but McIntyre able to counter. What is CJ thinking? He could have gotten... Oh, right into the table. Into the Glasgow kiss. And now CJ Royal with a comeback. Oh, but he can't get it in time. McIntyre able to get out of the way. Oh no! Another belly to belly. The power of Drew McIntyre. Oh no. He's setting up. Counting down. Oh my goodness! Drew McIntyre hits the referee. And now CJ Royal going for the hat trick. What a grave mistake by Drew McIntyre. Now CJ Royal not playing. He wants to put Drew McIntyre into the table. CJ Royal backing up. Here he comes right at Drew McIntyre. Dropkick breaking the table in half. Oh! McIntyre able to counter. Big clothesline. McIntyre's... Oh! CJ Royal able to roll out of the way before McIntyre hits him with the baseball bat. I think CJ is ready to end it, calling for the cavalry to come. Here we go. Cavalry charge. Oh, but CJ Royal not done with Drew McIntyre. Oh, into the corner. McIntyre still has some life in him. Oh, my goodness. What athleticism by Drew McIntyre. Cover now, but only no count. CJ still has some life. Oh no. The bat. CJ Royal escapes the bat again. The fight continues between these two gladiators, these two rivals. Picking up McIntyre now. What is CJ Royal thinking? He's going for the big back body drop. Or big backdrop. Whatever it's called. And now CJ Royal has the bat in hand, wailing on Drew McIntyre, the leader of the raid. CJ Royal, Louthie's press. And McIntyre is bleeding. CJ Rowe showing off a bit to show that he is in domination of this match. And now dragging Drew McIntyre's lifeless body, going for King's Landing. Oh boy, CJ calling for the end of this match once again with a second cavalry charge. Cover hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3, and CJ Royal picks up the victory and retains the United States Championship. Payback has been served. But wait a minute, it's Ivar! Ivar is here to ruin the party! Oh my goodness. But where's Eric? Where's Eric? Where's the other fight? Oh my god, there he is! Eric and Ivar are beating down on CJ Royal, sending a message. Both of them getting payback for CJ Royal defeating their leader. They're going to send CJ Royal a message by beating him to a bloody pulp before Extreme Rules. Someone come and stop this madness. Oh my gosh, the Viking Experience just beating down on CJ Royal. Will CJ Royal be ready to face King Woods at Extreme Rules? We'll have to find out. Welcome to Extreme Rules, where CJ Royal will face off against King Xavier Woods for the United States Championship. And I've got word that the match between these two will no longer be a one-on-one match. It's going to be a one-on-one match in a steel cage, because it was found out that the reason the Viking Experience attacked CJ Royal was because King Woods and Sir Kofi was nowhere to be found. And it is speculated that King Woods left his post so that CJ Royal could be weakened before their match. So that is why CJ Royal went to WWE management and asked for a different type of match where no one would interfere, and that is why we have a steel cage match tonight. Coming out first, from Atlanta, Georgia, the 2021 King of the Ring winner, King Xavier Woods. King Woods and CJ Royal met because they made a deal to take down the Raid. And that deal is finally coming to its end right here at Extreme Rules as King Woods takes on CJ Royal for the United States Championship. But one has to think, since the match was changed from a normal one-on-one match to a steel cage, will that affect this match? Because this is not the match both of these competitors were planning on. And here comes the champion from Virginia. He is the wonder of pro wrestling, the sensation of sports entertainment. He is your United States champion, CJ Royal. And he's here to take down a king. Alright, the cage is being lowered as CJ Royal versus King Woods starts, going for a quick shoulder tackle to the king. CJ Royal is a house of fire. After learning what has happened, CJ Royal now going up, trying to escape the cage. But King Woods right after him. Oh, CJ Royal able to escape the king's clutches, trying to climb the ladder. Oh my goodness, CJ Royal changes his tactics and goes for a double axe handle right on the king. Mouthies press by CJ Royal. Who is going to make it out alive out of this steel cage? Oh, CJ Royal sending King Woods right into the steel cage. And another shoulder block. I have to remember, the steel cage is a weapon in itself, deadly to anybody in this match. Oh, counter by Xavier Woods. King Woods going for the super kick right to CJ Royal. King Woods now in control against CJ Royal. Come on, CJ, there he goes. Reversal into another shoulder block. Into the corner, King Woods goes. What is CJ Royal thinking? Oh, he's going for the hat trick into the gutbuster. Oh, missed kick by CJ Royal. King Woods takes the advantage. Going down. What's happening? Oh my goodness. Big move by King Woods. The momentum is on his side right now. One of these two men is going to get out of this cage. Oh, King Woods trying to climb out of the cage. But CJ Royal stands back up. Here we go. CJ Royal trying to bring down the king, and he does. Bringing him back to the four-sided steel cage of hell. Now CJ Royal picking up the king, going for a suplex. CJ Royal backing up. What is he thinking? Calling for the king to get up. I think I know what's happening. Here we go. Holy hand grenade. And now CJ Royal stalking the king into a shoulder tackle again. CJ Royal now setting up, kicked. Oh! King Woods reverses CJ Royal's finisher. Oh my goodness. And now CJ Royal on the ground. King Woods. Oh my goodness, King Woods tried to go for an elbow drop, but was too long. Missed CJ Royal by a long shot. And the match continues. Oh, King Woods with the submission. trying to wear down CJ Royal. But CJ able to counter, power out, and hits another shoulder block. It is back and forth between these two competitors, the Night King versus the King of the Ring. And CJ now going for a second hat trick into the Gourd Buster. I don't think CJ Royal wants to get out of the ring. Wants to beat down King Woods. Oh no! King Woods with another super kick to CJ Royal. The momentum has changed. Oh gosh. King Woods has two finishers, getting ready to put CJ Royal away. Oh, CJ Royal into the holy hand grenade, reversed King Woods' finisher. Oh my goodness. And now signaling for the end. Here comes CJ Royal with the cavalry charge. A cover. Could this be it? 2, 3, and it's over. CJ Royal stands tall and is still your United States champion. CJ Royal has beaten the King of the Ring, King Woods, and is still champion. Wait, what is this? What sportsmanship to end this Extreme Rules. Two kings exchanging respect for each other. And with that, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, hit that like button. Subscribe for more awesome content. And I'll see you in the next video. Christopher Von Who out.